Alright, can you guys hear the sound of my voice? I see I got two people here. Official, oh my, Amy! For some reason, I pronounce official Amy Saint, even though I realize now, almost 6 years later, that's not the way you pronounce it. Hold on, there I am. Hi. Oh, now I can't hear the game, but it's okay. I don't need to hear. Oh, there's Peaches. Hi, Peaches. Oh, and there's Wiki. Everybody can say hello. Hi, Amy. Hi. It's been a long time. Thank you for gifting those subs. I did not expect that. I honestly didn't expect anybody to show up this first time back. Oh, nobody can see Wiki. Here. Here's Wiki. This is Paige's dog, aka my adopted dog. Hey, buddy. And then there's Peaches. Come here, Peachy girl. Come here. Come up. I got you. Come right, set, go. Yeah. And here's Peachy girl. Oh, Peachy girl a bit bigger. And this is Peachy girl. How are you doing? I'm doing well. It's so nice that there's a familiar face on. Hey, Peachy girl. This is Peaches. She doesn't like to be picked up. Oh, look. Amy's waving at you. Let's wave back. Let's wave back. There we go. Now you go down. Oh, lost my headphones. Alright, so if you see any creatures walking by this area right here, that pee pad isn't actually... Ooh, how do I point? That pee pad actually isn't for the dogs. That's for the ferrets. So... Oh, you used my face. It's funny. That's an outdated face. Even last time I streamed when I was in that apartment in Maryland, which I'm in Florida now, that I have to update that badge to, be hairless. Oh, okay. There was this. Oh yeah, there was the sleeping one from the golf stream. I think that's what that was from, right? I'm pretty sure. But Amy, how have you been? And what? 5 years later, I still feel bad that it's not obviously Amy Saint, even though I put the I in there for no reason. But hold on. What is this little notification? I am going to be disabled. Oh, okay. I'm not worried about that. But I've been good. A lot of things have changed. One day we'll have, when we get the whole band back together, we'll go over. Oh, you might be able to hear the game now a little bit. I'll turn that down because that's obviously a little loud. A lot has changed. New job in a sense. We're with a new promotion. Live in Florida. Have my wonderful girlfriend Paige. The dogs, the ferrets, a lot. I hope you're well. Hope you're doing well. I like how you jump back in and you're already number one and everything with the emoticons. I now have to figure out how streaming works again and what means what. Because I don't know what some of these badges mean. I'm not sure who's still a moderator. I have to move these headphones too because these are my gaming headphones. These are not good for streaming. But they're kind of in the way. I think the dogs are literally sitting here just wondering who I'm talking to or why I'm talking. Oh, let's pop into the screen of the game to get to that. There we go. So that way my giant head isn't the focal point. But I hope you're doing well. It was very exciting for me to pop in here, and you're one of the first ones in here. It was either going to be you or Korean Thunder, Chenny, Kim. I tried to stay awake to say hi. Oh, I appreciate that so much. Again, I might be streaming tomorrow as well during the day because my class ends at 10:30, and then the rest of the day is mine until I have to travel out Friday evening. So I might stream again Thursday during the day, which is tomorrow, and Friday during the day. So being that might be a more appropriate time. If you end up bowing out, I will not take it personally. I'm so excited to see that you are here. Oh, there's Raw. There's Raw. I think Raw's going to say hi. Hold on, we're going to go back to just me for a second. If Raw says hi. Raw, R-A, is my smallest, littlest ferret, and the first one I had. As you can see her, she's right back there. Apparently doing her business on camera. Let me block that for a second. Are you done? Yep, she's done. Good job, little girl. Good job. Come here. Come here. No, this is to Raw. Come here, little girl. Hey. Raw. Oh, great. The other two are getting in the way because they want attention. Oh, Wiki is also like the caretaker of the ferrets. He watches out over them, so he's giving her a little sniff. Hold on, I gotta grab her. Oh, is my little girl. This is Ra. Oh, this is Ra. She's my little girl. She's my little ferret. She's a sweetheart. She has an older brother named Osiris, who's much bigger than her. She's actually pretty tiny. Oh, are you getting close to the microphone? Are you talking in the microphone? Official Amy Saint saying hi. Are you talking into the microphone? She is a sweet little girl that just cuddles and hangs around and plays with her big brother. And she uses the pee pads like a good girl. And hangs out with the dogs. As does Chunk, aka Osiris, my big boy, who is my best friend in this whole wide world. Where's the other part of these headphones? Oh, now she's running to go get some food and water. Volunteer Red Wolves just subscribe. Oh, pure royalty. Thank you so much. Oh, you gifted another sub. Thank you so much, Official Amy Saint. I appreciate that. I like how it's been almost 6 years and I'm just sticking with the whole name of Official Amy Saint. I've probably pointed that several times by now. All right, let's jump back to this game. I believe previously we have played XCOM on the stream before, but I didn't get very far because it's a very difficult and very hard game. And man, it's hot in here. I either need to take off this over thing. I feel old. I don't feel old. I feel old. I feel old. Trust me, time is... I celebrated a little anniversary earlier today and didn't realize it had been that long since that. And then I started compounding the time, or compiling the time, and realized it has been quite a while. I think the last stream I ever did was in 2021, and that was even far before I was even guest coaching for the WWE, let alone being a coach there now. So yeah, life has been crazy. A lot of things have changed. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna pop it back to. Well, I'm gonna just leave it on this screen. But you need to either turn on the fan in this room, or I need to pop this off. We'll see. Give me 1 moment. Again, Amy, it is late, so if you need to go, I hold nothing against you. I so much appreciate that you are back and gifting those subs. Very much appreciated. So if you leave, don't worry, but I'm not gonna be too long. I'm literally just gonna be a minute. So, but don't feel old. I'm old. I'm 34 now. I'm 34. Yeah, last time I streamed, I wasn't in my 30s. Now I'm in my mid. Now I'm in my mid 30s. Don't tell anybody I'm in my mid 30s. Don't tell anybody. Oh, you don't have to. Girl, I hear you. All right, we're back now. That's a little bit better. That's a little bit better. I actually took both, or did both. I took off the pullover and then I turned the room fan on. So I'm 35. You're a year older than me? I didn't realize that. I always thought you were a little bit younger than me. But this is a good age. It's prime age. Prime age. You know what? Now it's still almost gold. Hold on. Let me, one thing, because I'm not trying to be one of those booby streamers. Let me put on something that doesn't show my shoulders. All right, there we go. Now I'll be warm. Pull this so I'm not. Put this back in. Yeah. All right, now we might actually get to play the game, and also because Miss Amy, oh, sorry, came back. This is the first one back. I think like the last time we played this one, this game was more of a drinking stream. That was that wasn't a good idea. Or maybe it was. I'm gonna make the next character inspired by you. We gotta customize all these characters so we can actually get like familiar with them. So I'm gonna make one of these based off of you, Amy. I believe this is the Italian flag. God, I hope I'm not wrong in saying that. I'll sound so ignorant. I've been to Italy. I would like to think I know what it is. But I'm trying to think of one of the heroes of the last game, because you have to do like the opening tutorial, right? Also, if there's any audio issues, please tell me, because this is a brand new setup. Brand new. And I'm super thankful that somehow Twitch, like, internally or whatever, saves your progress, or not progress, saves all your settings, and even all the overlays and stuff. I didn't have this on this computer. That computer's like dead and gone for the most part. So I'm very happy about that kept all that, but I'm trying to, now I'm losing my train of thought. Alright, who is the hero last time? Let's just go through them. He was not. He was not. She was okay. She kind of chickened out, but ended up doing pretty good. But her will is at 0, as you can see, so that's not a good thing. So, we're gonna change this individual. An anonymous gifter gave, oh, thank you, whomever gifting 2 tier 1 subs. It says anonymous. I get the feeling that it's Amy. So even when you're trying to be anonymous, I know it's you. I appreciate that. Wow, like look at us go. I wish it told me what like the sub count was. Oh, that's a little thing I can make or put up here, right? But sometimes I feel like that's pretentious. But I also want to give people their due. But thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. This is already more successful of a return stream than I expected it to be. Which I expected no one to be here. Which is perfectly fine. I'm doing this for fun. I'm doing this to have projects again. So thank you very much. I think the kitty cat gif is funny. I'm almost gonna need. I almost want to. I kind of want to put on my glasses for this, but at the same time, I'm afraid of the reflection. Yes, I'm older now. I need to wear glasses. In fact, I'm older to the point that when Peaches, wherever she went, ate my glasses the other day and I had to go to the eye doctor, my prescription was way out of date because apparently I have gotten old. All right, let's go. First name is gonna be official. Last name, Amy Saint, without the I. I did that right. Why do I feel like I don't know how to spell official? Oh, I don't. I didn't spell official right. Wow. I forgot an I. That's ridiculous. Biography. The realist. I just hit biography. What am I doing? The realist. Nationality. Amy, you're German, correct? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? I feel like I'm wrong. Good job. I feel like that's a reoccurring thing. Good job when I mess stuff up. I do believe you are German, thus having to stay up. Yes, okay. I was correct. Correct me if I'm wrong. Was the last time we saw each other in person Hamburg? A Hamburg show. I wanna say that my recollection is correct. Alright, so we got the bio down. This is not an ideal haircut. Not that there's anything wrong with it. But and Amy, if there's any preferences you want to throw in there, like colors for the gear, anything like that, throw it in the chat. Go for it. Anything you prefer. Well, we obviously have to make this German.
Alles klar. Bin dabei. Verstanden. Okay, bin unterwegs.
These all kind of sound the same to me.
Wird gemacht. Wird gemacht. Rücke aus. Spurte los. Position bestätigt. Schon unterwegs. Alles klar. Wird erledigt.
We're gonna go with
Und ab
number
geht's.
1. Because you're number 1. Oh my god, I hope I don't burp on this stream. That'd be so gross. Is the little one still eating? Oh, now the chunky boy's up. My best friend Osiris is up. You guys might get to see him in a second. I'm gonna call him over and see if he comes. He usually will come running. Jump. he's gonna be a little deviant and just try to fall asleep back by the door. Ooh, ooh. Hang this right there for a second. One moment. And this is my chunky boy Osiris. As you can see, he's a bit bigger. He's lovely. He is so sweet. He is my best friend in the whole world. He'll probably fall asleep in my arms if I get him too comfy. But this is the chunk. The chunk. Yeah, see. He'll just, if I lay him like this, he'll just fall asleep right in my arms and just be as happy as can be. Oh, official Amy Saint's waving at you. Oh, he's just getting all cozy. See how he's just rolling around in them? He just loves scratches. He loves pets. Oh, look at you, sweet thing. See? Oh, what was that? What was that? Sometimes I just stretch him out and put him on my shoulder and he just hangs out here for a second. I know, I've become the weird ferret guy. I'm aware. I'm aware. I think Roxanne Perez at many of occasions has called me Ferret Man. And I'm okay with that. Alright, you can go back to sleep now. Or go get some food or whatever you want to do. Honestly, if I'm here long enough, he'll just fall asleep by my feet. Or he might go play in the tube. One day I'll show you guys how he plays in the tube. Alright, let's change some of these colors. Alright. I don't know what the SQ stands for. I don't remember that ranking, so someone might have to help me out with that a little bit. Oh, I turned the volume on this way down. No wonder it didn't sound all that loud. Oh, clicked on the wrong thing. Also, I'm going to end up watching this stream back to correct any sound issues that there may be. Eye color, let's go with green. Hair color, that's like a canary yellow, isn't it? That's not the most fun. Green, oh, that kind of looks cool. Why is it so zoomed in? Why is she like hunched over like that? That's weird. Skin color, we'll keep that. Main army color. I don't know. Wait, when did her gear turn blue? I didn't do that. Yeah, it's even selected to this, but it turned blue for some reason. Whatever. Wiki. That's Wiki being obnoxious. Is she all green? Do we make her all green? I don't know. Oh, I see we got a couple more people watching now. Welcome, welcome. If you've never been here before, this is my first stream in years, so be nice. And if you're not nice, whatever, I don't care. Really doesn't bother me. Alright, Amy, if you have any opinions on what color we should make her gear, let me know. Ooh, this pink kind of looks cool with the hair, although it's maybe not the most tactical in the world, is it? That green looks kind of cool. That's kind of tactical, right? Ooh, that green's cool too. Maybe it's all about the accent color. Which apparently I don't know what it is. Oh, it's like the underpants and stuff. But what is the stripe? What color is that I can change? Because that's more the accent. Maybe we'll make this just black or... Yeah, black, that's tactical. But what is this little green trim? Like, how do I get rid of that? Or what color is that? Attitude intense? I can't change her personality till she has more experience? That's weird, but whatever. Weapon color. I feel like you got like a very specific color gun so that you can just strike fear into your opponents. Ooh, what about a hot pink? There we go. That's not quite hot pink, but that's definitely nifty. Wiki. Sometimes Wiki will bark at things. He can be a bit, oh, excuse me, a bit of a dog. Wiki. Let me see. I'm sorry, I keep burping. I'm drinking the Coke Zero, caffeine free. That's got me a little bubbly. Alright. I think as far as looks, this is pretty cool. Can we change the face? Oh yeah, face. A. I just want to look at it. I didn't mean to do that. B, C, D, E, F. Amy, do you have a preference? If so, it can be whatever your heart desires. I'm leaning towards E because I feel like E is the face of someone who doesn't take any shit. And that's what we're gonna need. Oh, also, 2 kills in 1 mission. That's pretty good stats right there. That's a hero. That's a... that feels like a weird way to decide who's a hero or not, but... Alright, Amy, this is kind of what we're going with so far. Any grievances, or if anybody else has any comments, please let me know. Hype. Oh, you like it. It seems like you like it. Do you like the character? I'm hoping so. Also, I appreciate your ability to communicate well with just GIFs. Or is it still called GIFs? Am I that old? Is that... Or emotes? Emotes, that's what it would be. Emotes, right? Yeah, emotes. Where'd Chunk go? Oh my goodness gracious. So, Chunk wanted to come join, but is apparently too tired. So he walked 4 or 5 feet back towards the closet door where they like to sleep and just laid down and passed out by his tube. I'll have to take a picture and I'll put it on the Twitch Instagram. Or my own. Either or. But he was like, nah, I'm tired. Day, because you know his life is so hard. I'm tired, so I'm very slow at typing. Haha. No worries, no worries. If you're tired, if you fall asleep, don't stress. My streams are also set to save, I think, I hope. But I just appreciate you being there and hanging in. We're gonna save that to the character pool and back out. And I think we're gonna make one of these bad boys me. Which one's it gonna be? Who's not the grenade? I'm not sure if I want to be a grenader though. I can't. Oh, he's already even German too, and I like, you know how I like to be German. I'm gonna make him, even though he's kind of like down and out for a little bit. First name AJ. Last name. Oh wait, I mean, my first name is not AJ. My first name's Alexander. Duh. Well, actually, I say that tongue in cheek, but my first name really is Alexander. So. James, biography, the shit. Whoop the shit. Nationality, we'll keep it German, that's fine. I'm okay with that. Oh, it doesn't have American, or wait, it probably has United States. Might as well. I'm not actually German as much as I'd like to be. Male, sounds about right. AKA, it's right. Alright, face. I definitely do not have hair like that, nor do I have hair at all, so that's suspect. Props. I can get... Oh, the gear. I didn't even look at that one. Amy, I'm sorry. Face. Something other than that one. Ew. All these faces are kind of gross. This one just looks old. It looks like... What's the guy who played Hawkeye? What's his name? Kind of looks like him, but like been through more. If that makes sense. No, I didn't mean to click that. None of these are good faces. And I think part of the reason I don't like them is because they also just seem to have like faces or wrinkles in the places I don't want wrinkles. Which is anywhere, So we'll just keep with that. Hair brushed up and short. What about that is brushed up and short? Wiki. Yeah, that's about right. Facial hair. Ooh, goatee and mustache. No, I need full beard and mustache. Scruffy beard. We'll keep that one for now, but let's see the other options because I got myself a mustache. That's kind of weird. Ooh, short mustache. That's not a short mustache. That's non-existent. It's like something the cat could lick off. What is all this? Some of these aren't good. That's the one I had. That's not bad, but not me. My beard actually grows in fully now and complete. Alright, we'll go with what we got on that one. Ooh, hair color. Get that ginger. There we go. What about the eyebrows? Can I change the eyebrows? Eye color, definitely not brown. Beautiful blue eyes. Got them beautiful blue eyes. I don't know what this means. Oh, well, that's what that means. We'll just stick with race 0. Probably what I am. Skin color. That is like the whitest of the white. I got a little tan to me. Main army color. Definitely not gonna go with this beige. That's boring. Green's kind of cool. I do look good with green now that I've embraced my gingerness. Do I go different green though? Still gotta go like a good tactical green, right? So let's go 81. Secondary color. It's not a bad color of brown. The way I said that sounded weird. Let's oof. That's quite the contrast. Not that I hate it though. But do I just go the same green for that too? Yeah, might as well because it looks good, like with all the accents and stuff. Attitude by the book. I'm not that big of a square, but apparently until I get more experience, it doesn't matter. So you're gonna save me the character pool. And I want to change the weapon color now that I think about it. Maybe a deep maroon, something cool, maybe black. Something that strikes fear. Ooh, that black sounds seems kind of cool. I'm not sure if I need to continuously save this to the character pool, but that's what I'm doing. Alright, so we got me, we got Amy Saint. If there's anybody else in the chat, did I say that like that? Chat? I can't even pinpoint what that accent is. Also, why do I keep pulling my phone off the stand I have for it? Sorry if the screen just shook for a second. Also, this is not going to be the longest stream in the world for anybody popping in or viewing at the moment. This is kind of a test to see how everything goes. I have never streamed on this internet. Never streamed from Florida. Not that that would make that big of a difference, right? Oh, Chunk's back awake. Oh, Wiki's in here now. Anyway, sorry, ADHD apparently. Never streamed in this apartment with this internet provider in this region of the country, right? Which maybe you didn't realize the U.S. is a very, very big state. Not state, very big country. So I'm 14 hours driving distance from where I've streamed previously 5-6 years ago. I hate saying that out loud. That makes me, that's oof. Chunk, what are you doing? New setup, new PC, running the game on the PC while streaming on the PC, which anytime I did that on the old PC, proved to be a problem. This one, not so much. This seems to be just shitting and getting it, like we used to say. So, just stuff I wanted to test out, and the little lady is off to training tonight, so I wanted to do this while I had the house to myself before maybe streaming longer tomorrow. That's not me saying I'm ending it now. I'm just saying if, you know, in a little while we go. Radioactive Soldier RM, cheap viewers stream buck. I feel like it was an ad. Officially maintained, subscribed with Prime. They subscribed for 29 months. Oh my god. Is that, does this mean this is your 29th month subscribing, or that you've gone on for 29 months in the future? Either way, thank you so much, Amy. I appreciate that so much. I think the Radioactive Soldier MN. Oh, Mod deleted that. Amy, apparently you're still a mod, which I'm assuming is you. Great job. Thank you for that. So apparently Twitch saved my mods too, which you're a real one. I'm sorry, I heard a bunch of noise. That was Chunk eating. Don't worry. The ferrets and the dogs will be making more future stream appearances. This guy can stay how he is, I think. Or do we customize him? Just a little bit. Like, cause nobody's rooting for the dude with the Vegeta hairline, right? Unless you are Vegeta, and I would know. See, receding hair short. We don't need that. Ooh. See, now he looks, I don't know, exotic? Wiki. Hair color. Yeah, no. Ooh, wait. Oh, the ginger cut looks good. What if we make it this... Yeah, we're gonna make it like that. We're gonna make him look a little silly. Not that he looks a little silly now, but... Secondary color. A silver. Main color. Let's just make it... Oh, that looks kinda cool. Maybe this green. My unit's gonna be dressed in green, maybe. Weapon color. Just make it a deep black. I know it's all the way down here. Oh, wait. I think I missed one. Wiki, I'm gonna end up putting you in another room if you're always gonna just pop off. American English, he's not American. Wiki, go lay down. Stop. No, don't worry about the other dogs. Don't worry about that. Come here. Come here. Yeah, come here. That's okay. If the other dogs are bothering you, you can come to Daddy. Official Amy Saint redeemed to make me dab. I forgot that was a thing. Oh man. Boom. I don't think anybody's dabbed in however many years. Alright, Wiki. You're gonna have to help me with this. Alright? Who, oh. Sounded like Chunk was investigating things. What, oops, sorry, bud. What is it that... Save to character pool. Yeah, I think it looks cool. I just want to change his name. Silvio. Silvio's actually a good name. Silvio, Lazard. I'm not sure how I feel about Lazard as a name. Oh, look, Amy's waving to you. Say thank you, official Amy Saint. Thank you. Look, 2 hands. Yay. You, yeah. Country of origin, Italy. Okay, that's what I thought. So we need to give him a different accent. Not American English, Italian English. Or just Italian.
Affermativo. Eseguo. Roger. Agli ordini. Sono già lì.
I like that one. I feel like that fits him. That suits him. Sergio. Lazard. Character info. Last name. Lazaro doesn't... Is that an Italian name? What's a... Like, I don't want to look up classical Italian name. Last name. Oh, Wiki, do you want down? Come here, buddy. Romano. We're gonna do that. Romano. Ooh, spelled that weird. Or too many caps. Thank you, ChatGPT. That's another new thing. Last time I streamed, ChatGPT and AI wasn't a thing. That made me feel old. That didn't feel... I also have to remember the camera's up there now, because I keep looking that way. Chat's that way. You're there. Wiki, I just put you down. Why are you doing that? Alright, let's go on the next mission. Stop.
Commander, one of our resistance contacts just tipped us off to a site that may be worth investigating.
Well, let's investigate. Oh, I get some rookies.
Avenger plotting new course.
We started off in India. We're heading over to China. Looks like, I think not too terribly
Commander,
far.
the Avengers remote
Could be
scanning
wrong, but I feel like
capabilities will help
Hong
us
Kong
search
is
the
right
area for
around here,
clues
no?
or other
Or is
resources.
it up here? I feel
It's
like
going to take some time, though. We've got a lot of ground to cover.
Alright. Let's go ahead and investigate.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander.
Ooh. research is done, so we can look up something else. Hybrid materials, alien biotech. Magnetic weapons. That's the next big one. Might as well do this one. This one is going to take this.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Again, if this is too loud, let me know, because I can always adjust accordingly, and I don't know the settings at the moment. Well, not that I don't know the settings, I don't know how it sounds on your end just yet. Alright, so go back to
Apparently
this.
my predecessor was something of a...
Oh, what was he gonna say? Talk some shit? Yeah, actually, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be cursing or not, so I'm gonna try to behave. Many of the buildings in this area... Well, how long has it been that the aliens have invaded? This looks like post-apocalyptic. Many of the buildings in this area are still intact, so we broadcasted a wide area signal in the hopes of contacting possible survivors. A small group of people cautiously emerged from an old warehouse and expressed interest in joining the resistance. Reward is rookie Adriana Rivera and rookie Raquel Alonso.
Setting course for the Indian Regional Zone.
Oh. Alright, so I didn't have to fight or anything, I just got him. That's nice. Service Depot. Commander, after our recent success, members of the Resistance in New India have brought us reports of activity that we may want to investigate. Why not?
Avenger plotting new course.
Might as well. Say New India? That looks like it's up in Russia to me. Yeah. This is India. Pretty sure from here over is all Russia. It's crazy how big Russia is. Anyhow. Let's get to it.
Commander, as the Resistance continues to grow, we'll have a better chance of finding openings to strike back at Advent. As it is, we've already identified a potential target to disrupt the aliens' operations in this region. Our
Sorry, I
window
heard
of
a noise.
opportunity is
Just- I need to
limited,
check
so
my junk.
we'll have to move fast.
Sorry about that. I did find the chunk. He's running around in the living room just having a good old time while I crap you not, Peaches is on the couch watching Cops. I'm not even joking. Wiki's in here sitting next to me. Peaches is watching Cops. Okay, that makes sense. This is New India. Alright, let's get out of
Setting
here.
course for Sector 5, India.
Alright, let's see the team we got. Amy, you're in there. I like how you don't you get promoted from rookie to squatty. What is a squatty? Squatty doesn't sound higher than rookie, but that's okay. Amy, we're gonna get you promoted next, first, foremost, whatever. Let's see if we can switch that to something else. No, there's nothing else available yet. All right, fine. I think that's just a upgrade thing. I hear an alert. An anonymous gifted cruise ship gal Why do I feel like I remember cruise ship gal was not Megan, but someone from GBW from Hanover, which it says anonymous, but I know who it actually is. Thank you, official Amy Saint. I appreciate it. And so far up top, it's contributing you with 6 gifted subs, but I know it's more than that by now. And thank you so much. That is so generous of you. Like I'm humbled. Today has been a very humbling day for me. Whether it was my kids at the PC saying kind things or so on and so forth. Let's not make it about me. Although ironically enough, it is my Twitch stream. But anyway, let's get into. Oh, this guy looks cool. Oh, we got Romano in with us. He's squatty. All right, let's get after it.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
Official Amy Saint, how do you have that Pikachu emote? That's badass. That's cool. The Sky Ranger has reached the mission site awaiting orders. Begin mission.
Dr. Tigan has picked up a signal from a hidden
After
alien
this mission, we might
communications relay
call it
sending data
for
to
the evening,
Advent
depending how
network
long
from
this mission
this
takes.
area.
Again, my apologies.
Anything
I feel
we
bad,
can do to
especially for
disrupt
you,
the
Amy.
aliens'
You've been
logistics
going
increases
above
our
and beyond for
chances
the
of
stream, and
stopping
it's
their
only going
progress.
to be
We'll
a
need to
little
secure
over an
the
hour.
area
Not that my
and
streams
eliminate
back
any
in the day were the
hostiles,
longest thing
then
in the
destroy
world.
the relay
But at
before
the
they
same time,
finish their transmission.
I do want to get into doing some longer, more normal streams, along with becoming an assistant and so on and so forth. So, with that being
Menace
said,
1-5,
my
the
apologies
communications
for this being
relay
a
is
shorter
up
one, but I just wanna
ahead.
make sure stuff
Move
works.
in and destroy the target.
Really kind of just rip the band-aid off and get
Position
my feet
concealed.
wet, because I've been very anxious about streaming again and just very nervous, to be honest, just for a bunch of things. Sharing stuff from over the past 5 years, the ups, the downs, and there's definitely been some downs, and all the other dramatic things. Oh my god, where'd you get all those Pokemon emotes? That's so cool. One day me and Paige are going to do a stream together and we're going to play Pokemon. So, also, I'm very impressed with my PC right now. My quality has been fantastic. This is barely doing anything to my CPU, not a single dropped frame rate, and no matter what game I was playing previously on my old computer, you know, things would lag every now and then if I was playing straight from there, but not today. Skyro! I'm seeing ghosts clear. This can't possibly be AJ. Skyro the Dragon, how are you? This is... It's been a long time. Oh my goodness, a second familiar face. This is so nice. I thought it would be... I would hope, or I could hope, I should put it that way. I could hope humbly that it would either be official Amy Saint, Korean Thunder, Skyro the Dragon, Kimothy, Chenny, or Fitty Chen, as we would say, or anybody else. But yes, it is me. I'm going to be getting back into streaming. I'm alright. Happy to see you. I hope all's well down there doing what you're doing. Things are doing good. There's been a lot of ups and downs and odd going-ons and little hiccups every now and then, but I am very, very fortunate to be in the position that I am at the Performance Center and doing what I'm doing, and yeah, I don't want to harp on that too much. One day we'll have a stream, like one of those IRL streams where you guys can just ask questions or talk to me, or I can fill you in and all the stuff that's going on, and I found out about myself or whatever else. But it's good to see you guys. This is nice. This is nice. I'm gonna take these glasses off because they be reflecting a bunch while I'm streaming. Although I might need them at one point because I am an old man now. Alright, what is the objective? Data transfer. Okay, so that is under a limited amount of time. Romano's going first. We don't know where any of the enemies are. Let's see if we don't even see where they can see. So, yeah, I don't want to bombard you with work while you're trying to unwind. LOL. I see, that's the thing, is I'm not really unwinding. I'm doing this for work. Well, not for work. I'm doing this for fun, but as an outlet, right? Like my outlet and my passion became my full-time job, as I always wanted it to be. But then it leaves me with honestly a lot of free time outside of it, to where I'm like, what do I do with my hands, right? So it's very nice to get back to this. Gotta build that brand. See, that's the thing, is I'm not even. It's weird. The up until I was 29, 28 years old, it was all about, you know, building a brand and such. But now I don't need to do that anymore. It's not about me anymore. Now it's about me helping others and getting them ready and building their brand and getting them ready. Like I don't know. I don't want to name the people that I've worked with so far, or I mean, I will eventually at some point, or I can, or they've said it as much. But so it leaves me with a lot of creative outlet that I need. So I'm back. Here we are, right? But yeah, I'm always up for questions. So if you guys have anything, because it'll open me up to talking about things and explaining some things to you guys, why I haven't been back to being in the ring, why I haven't accepted certain things outside of my work at the PC, even though I kind of can. But yeah. So I gotta transfer the data in here, but we gotta be cautious because we don't know where the aliens are. First one is Silvio, who is one of our OGs. So let's be careful with him. Next one is going to be Amy. We got to definitely be careful with her. National treasure right there.
Rücke zur Zielkoordinaten
War
vor.
hero already. Going to put them by the car over here, but we got to be careful. Cars do explode. I'm afraid to overreach him, but we'll overreach him a little bit, or her, Jessica, just to see what's out and about. But I'll bring her on this side so she's better cover. Now, these headphones hurt. This was like a $1 headset piece from Walmart, so I really can't complain. But it does hurt my ear a little bit. Although it's very handy. Is she? Oh, you got another move? Okay, so no one seems to be too close, so we're gonna go ahead and I can almost partially see in there a little bit. Neutralize. So we do have to eventually kill everybody. So why don't we? How are you protected up there? Oh, it's inside. Ooh, Amy, we'll put you there inside. So you're safe. I get why you haven't. I miss your work in the ring, but you found a way to make this stuff stable on a high level, so I'm just happy for you. I appreciate that, but I thank you. I'll just thank you. But it's not everything. Like, it's not necessarily. How do I put this? At times, I still am in the ring a little bit, but being out of the ring wasn't necessarily my choice or anybody else's, unfortunately. Although that has kind of come to pass, or I'll explain that another day. But I don't want to get dramatic or choked up or whatever else. Where the? Okay. Oh, Valerie. Okay, I don't remember this person or having this person, so we're just gonna keep them. She's gonna be Amy's backup.
Moving to designated coordinates.
All right, let's see if anybody moves. Oh, he still has to move. Can I put him? How do I go up top? Usability, select waypoint, hold controller to set waypoints movement, game menu. Quick save. Height. Height, scroll wheel, use scroll wheel on your mouse, keyboard shortcuts, view keyboard, use specific company. How do I climb a car in XCOM 2 on PC? There's probably easier ways to put that. Select the position, automatic scaling. What? It says, oh no, that doesn't feel true. And I owe you for being one of the few who encouraged me to try it. It had a good few years announcing, and even got a few matches and rumbles in, horrible as I was. Hey, you know what? The fact that you tried, and the fact that you gave it your all respect in the world. Think about all the millions of people that have bought a ticket that have either criticized, booed, cheered, yayed, or whatever, good or bad or indifferent, right? Who have enjoyed or consumed the art of professional wrestling that didn't give it a try even though they wanted to. So, good on you. I'm proud of you for giving it a shot. I'm proud of you for announcing. I'm proud of you for getting in there. It's much more than most anybody could have ever said that they did. So good on you for that. And you don't owe me anything. And I had to tell this to one of my students earlier because he told me something very nice and sweet. But nobody owes me anything. You don't owe anyone anything. If someone gives you a piece of advice or if someone encourages you or pushes you forward, that doesn't deserve a thank you in my mind. That's just being a good person doing right by you and doing right by your fellow human being. So, you don't owe me shit. Cruise ship. Oh, there you are. Holy balls. That's a face I haven't seen in a while. How have you been, guy? I've been good. Oh, man. You may or may not have noticed, but I think official Amy Saint gifted you a sub earlier, so welcome. Well, please take my thanks at least. I will thank your thanks. I will take it, but it is not necessary. After all, I didn't do the work for you. You did the work. shit, now I'm confused. How do I get on top of this thing? Do I scroll? Oh, it says if I scroll out. Oh, there we go. The computer was right. Hi, are you still in Pennsylvania? Did notice this is why I'm here. Oh, that's nice. Well, way to bring people in, Amy. Although I think Amy might have gone ahead and bounced out. I see there's 2 viewers. It could be out of date, but I know this is very late for Amy. So if she did, no issues whatsoever. Because I believe for Skyro, Maryland, and yes. Oh, that's right. You're same as me. You're close to the PA line, but not quite in PA, if I'm correct, right? You're in the Carroll County area, right? Skyro subscribed to Prime, cashing in my Prime sub in the bank. Oh, thank you so much, Skyro. Appreciate that. I'm still here. Oh, you are still here. Okay, so the count isn't quite accurate, which is fine. Again, I'm doing this for fun and to check in with everybody. It feels so nice to have, community back. Yep, right in Westminster. I knew it. Right where either Greg still lives or used to live, I think. I don't know. I don't get to catch up with Greg nearly as much as I used to. That is entirely my fault, which I recognize. Thank you for the gift sub, Amy. Amy's the best.
Abbiamo una squadra nemica.
Replying to Cruise Ship Gal, I ended up in Maryland myself. I'm officially PC County trash. Skyro, you're in Maryland now? Oh, man. Good for you. And in PG County. I'm not sure. I see him occasionally. What? Oh, that's crazy. I love that. Oh, wait. Do you mean Greg or did you mean Skyro? I'm still waiting for that GBW reunion show. Alright, so there's some baddies in here. Silvio's up top, and he's got his grenade. I feel like, could he? This could be handy. Alright, let me go through everybody but him. Because you are going to be Overwatch, and get ready to mess stuff up. Gonna go past him. We're gonna get them. You kind of have half cover right here. We're gonna get you right there and put you in Overwatch. Nice to meet you, cruise ship guy. Definitely not me. Oh, I'm sure. Nice to meet you too. Have you guys not met before? Have you guys not, well, maybe not officially met, but seen each other on the stream before? Because you guys are both like previous regular. It's weird to say regulars when it's been. The more I bring up the time, the more I'm gonna either get emotional or sappy or something.
Confirmed.
But it just messes with me. Alright, Overwatch. Whenever I put Overwatch, it just means that if the enemy starts to move when stuff happens, whether it's on their turn or mine, you guys might pop off. I'm still waiting on that GBW reunion show too. I don't think many of you guys are still wrestling. Well, Joe Gacy obviously is. Although not in the public eye, I still am. Actually, today is a year anniversary of when I was officially told I was cleared from all things that were originally keeping me out of the ring and so on and so forth, so that's nice. Greg still is occasionally. I don't think Tyler Veritas is. I don't think Ryan Slater is. Core's not. Eric C. Jones might occasionally. And then, yeah, the rest of the... Okay, so it's slim pickings, fair enough. I have the memory of a goldfish, bro. I don't remember what I ate for a dinner 2 years ago. That's fair. Makes me feel better. Alright, bombs away. I'm trying to get as many people as possible. I think Sean retired, but I'm not sure. I think he might be correct. Okay, so I can see him now, but that didn't do any damage whatsoever. But I got one more turn. But now he's gonna get shot at. That's good. Oh wait, no. Never mind. The plan worked. Oh, good shot. Another good shot. All right. So Commander's dead. That's good. Somebody earned themselves a promotion. Oh, he's still got one more. Who is... There's one person back there, but we can't see him now, so let's open up that... Go ahead, frag grenade, and open up this section right here so we can just get a nice clear-eye view of everybody. Sky the Dragon, I like to tell people I occasionally have a memory like Dory. You know what's funny is I think that movie's been out probably like a decade now, and I still haven't seen Finding Dory. I haven't seen Up either, and that's been on the list. Oh, time for Amy, but Amy can't see anybody. All right, we're gonna move Amy behind this rock, but safely.
Begebe mich zur Zielposition.
That didn't sound like German, did it? Damn, y'all hit a number on the house. Yeah, bring it down. Can you see? Oh, you still can't see anybody to shoot anybody, but... Oh, that's just that thing. That's not an enemy. Alright, I'm gonna keep Amy in Overwatch, though, because she's an MG. We gotta keep them safe. Valerie can hop in. That's not an issue.
Moving out.
Still nobody, so she can go a little farther. Oh, no, there's somebody on that other side. Okay. Jessica Thomas, you gotta go in for backup.
Position.
And if you've got a grenade, let's see if we can use that grenade to...
This is for you.
Hope this goes well. Oh, it did! It went better than expected. That sounded a little Spanish. Okay, that's not Spanish, it's Cairo. Sounded like Russian. Russian, I'd buy that. I don't know, we're gonna have to dethrone Amy on this one. Being the native speaker. Okay, the bad guy's right there. Alright, Silvio. Overwatch.
Monto la guardia.
Amy, let's get you back
Rücke zu
up. This brother.
Zielkoordinaten vor.
We'll get you throwing a grenade. What is that? Yeah, throw a frag grenade. Oh wait, what else did you have? You had hunker down, aid for... Oh, that's right, you can heal somebody, but nobody needs healing right just yet, so... We'll have you pop off. Wait, where's that bat? Where's that baddie? Wait, are we supposed to destroy the signal thing? Alright, it looks like we're supposed to damage it, so let's just keep throwing shit at it, whatever. Oh, wrong thing. Also have to watch my cursing. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be cursing that much. Or at all. I really have no idea. When it comes to streaming and stuff like that, although I'm technically under...
Menace 1-5, we've confirmed destruction of the relay. The alien transfer
Yeah!
is down.
That was
Eliminate
easy.
Any remaining
You
hostiles and
mentioned
move
Core,
to
I just saw
evac.
him at an MCW show last year when they ran a show in Hampstead. Really? Aw, good old Joe. I didn't neutralize all enemy targets, is that bad? Oh, I guess they're just next. That's fine. We'll just have to find out. Who wants to mess around and find out? Let's just go into Overwatch until they
I'm
show
on it.
themselves. Let's bring you over here.
Roger that.
Expand out a little bit. See if we can see anybody that's trying to
Overwatch.
catch hands. You're definitely gonna stay there.
Sono in allerta.
We can put you right there for now. Definitely want to stay away from
Rücke
that
aus.
gas tank. For sure, for sure.
Bin dabei.
Let me put you by... Oh, that's... might explode. So let's... put you by the tables.
I'm on the move.
I get the feel... Oh,
Objective
there
here.
they are. Damn it. It's cool to see MCW running Hampstead again. And also, it's nice to see that Joe was around. I hope he's doing well.
Their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an
gonna
even
actually-
greater psionic potential.
Yeah, I'm not really protected there, so...
Boom.
This might finish him off. And it did. Good. So at least that's safe. Yeah, he was there to watch. Saw Drolix and Chuck. I still talk with Drolix every now and then. I haven't talked to Chuck in years. At the Shame Show, they wound up wrestling a tag match because one of the teams had dropped out due to injury. Yeah, Drolix is good people. I haven't seen him in quite a while, but we speak every now and then. I think it was a year or so ago. We texted again every now and then, right? But good people, very good people. I couldn't really say enough good things about Drolix or Chuck, to be honest. I just haven't seen him in a while.
Heading there now.
I wish I could get involved with them. They're just on the wrong damn side of Baltimore, and those tolls add up. Yeah, they do. Tolls are insane, especially in Maryland. Like tolls down here in Florida are pretty bad. Every highway you go along, you're getting nickel and dimed a little bit, and it adds up. But it's also on me because I don't pay my tolls except for like every 6 to 8 months. So it's kind of on me. I am so glad she got a couple shots off on them. I did not know that they were there. These alien dudes, these are bad. They will mind control. They will do whatever. Oh, did he just take over Amy? Did I miss that? You're gonna need to help back her up, my dude. Because she...
In movimento.
Come on, Silvio. We need to help Amy. We can't let her get mind flayed. Alright, take a... 50%, I'll take it. And so will he. Boom! Take it. I ran his hydraulics at Shoppers in Westminster a few years back. Saw him across the parking lot. Even though I knew his real name, I still called him by his ring name. I was legit surprised he remembered me after not seeing me for years. Nah, he's... Oh, hey, look, we won the mission. No, he's good people. He'll remember you. And besides, you did so much setup and so much production work for GBW, and GBW had hell of great production and design and all this other stuff, and like... Or maybe not the production of things, but either way. He's the type that remembers a face, and you were around so prominently. Like, of course he remembers. And he's a good guy. He's a good guy. But, and also good on you, showing that respect of, like, using the ring name. Like, more and more I've kind of learned, especially while being down here, that that's kind of the thing. Like, once you adopt that, like, it's very few people far in between that, you know, want to be called by their actual government name. There's an individual who's kind of famous for not wanting to be called by their legitimate name, and they, when I met them and became cordial, they introduced me as themselves in that name. But even just out of respect, I still call them by their ring name or whatever else, just because, you know, some people are particular, and it just kind of comes to a respect thing, right? Made the mistake of taking that thing a couple times, and my wallet was crying. Oh yeah, the tolls there. Especially if that one from Maryland to Delaware is still like $8 one way. Dear Lord, that's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Return to base. All right, let's see. Successful shot percentage, new record 100%. Never had that. Average damage per attack 1.87 is not bad. Average enemies killed per turn 0.67, not bad. Average cover bonus 27.67. Maybe that could be a little bit better. Try to get that up to at least 50% cover at all times. Dealt the most damage, Jessica. Made most attacks, Silvio. Most under fire, official Amy Saint. Amy, they're coming after you. And then, of course, Valerie moved the furthest. So, hell yeah, it looks like there's going to be a couple promotions. It's gone up. What is that now? The back and forth I used to do with Black Wall Street, I actually had someone ask me if I was a fan or if it was on the spot. That's amazing.
Excellent work, Commander.
That's amazing.
Your efforts in the field have
Ooh,
certainly
couple promotions
encouraged
coming.
the crew.
Let's promote. Jessica Johnson, she now is a Grenader. Alright, good job, Jess. We'll customize you later. Amy Saint, you moved up. Alright, so Amy, I'm going to let you pick. If you are still there, I believe you're still there. Do you want combat protocol or medical protocol? I'll read them both to you. Medical, oh wait. Send the gremlin to an enemy to jolt them, dealing guaranteed damage, which is increased against robotic enemies. Or medical protocol, the gremlin can perform healing actions remotely. Gremlin heal and gremlin stabilize. The gremlin has a single charge. So basically, do you want to beat people's ass, or do you want to bring people up? It's kind of entirely up to you. But Skyro, what is that toll from Delaware to Maryland turn to? That's crazy. I hate going to watch my friends because some people from the old crowd at Monster Factory think I'm a plant. Oh, do you go to the Monster Factory up in New Jersey too? LOL. Yeah, the Monster Factory is different now, right? Like, it's under different ownership or a different trainer or something. Alright. If official Amy Saint isn't still here, I think I'm leaning towards more of a healer for her. Monster Factory closed down. I worked the last year with them. Oh, okay. So, Mimi, or Notorious Mimi, who used to be in my class before she got released, unfortunately, is now back at the ID program. So I've seen her a couple times, or at least she's done stuff around the ID program or something. I don't know. It's nothing. Anything I'm saying is anything she's announced online. So it's not like I'm breaking any news or whatever. But it's been nice to see her. The students carried on as Lineage Pro Wrestling. Okay. That's kind of a shame. Monster Factory, before Danny Cage, was... They're even, I guess, with Danny Cage. I don't have an opinion on Danny either way. I'm not making any comments or talking any shit or anything like that. But it was a very famous, prominent wrestling school. It's probably one of the first name-brand prominent wrestling schools in the country. Like, not that it was like one of the first wrestling schools, but to have a name, a brand, an aura around it, or whatever else, like otherwise it's just like, oh, I was trained by such and such. I was trained by such and such. They didn't have like a name to the school, but Monster Factory was kind of one of the first, and hell, Bam Bam Bigelow came out of it, so that's pretty wild. When MCW does shows in Hampstead, they run at the old North Carroll High School. It's called Coppermine Pantherplex now. I know. So the house I grew up in, which is where my parents still are, is about 5-6 miles away from North Carroll High School. So whenever I come home twice a year for Thanksgiving and Christmas, I pass by it. So I know it's been rebranded to Coppermine. They're trying to keep it away from being bought out by that other spice company or whatever it was. But it's crazy because North Carroll High School is where they used to run back in the day in Hampstead, so it's cool that they're back there. Was the first open to the public wrestling school, or so I'm told. It's something like that, yeah. I loved working with Mimi. I'm so happy for her. Aw. I've started trying to get every time they're there. What? Started trying to go to... Oh, at the North Carroll High School. Yeah. I mean, I would. Alright. Amy, you're a healer. Alright. What are you gonna become? Ooh. Yeah, looks like you'd carry a blade. I didn't mean anything by that. She's got very Karen haircut too. I kind of want to like... Ooh, what's this? Kind of sounds like a shampoo. It does.
Hello, Commander. The council you once knew is no more.
Oh, no.
Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration.
Why can't we see his face?
With one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the resistance.
Oh, that's why,
from the
he's the inside man.
It was these resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, resistance
So they just kept me
forces
alive
are
for
currently
years?
somewhat disorganized.
Ooh, you've gotten tattoos
If
now,
we
6
are
of
to
them. I've gotten
defeat
tattoos as
Advent
well,
and
actually.
alien masters,
I've got...
You must change this
Shit, how do I...
before it is
If you can
too
see
late.
it. How do I turn this so
What
you
you
can
are
see it?
seeing are classified
Oh my God,
reports
I'm
of
dumb.
missing
I got this one on my wrist right
civilians
there.
from across the world.
And then I've got 2
Their
dinosaurs on my
numbers
ankle.
are growing. We suspect they have been
We've all
taken
sworn
to a
loyalty
nearby
to the Crown
Advent
Twitch,
black site,
as you should.
though its
All
exact
hail.
location remains unknown. Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of resistance operations
kinda like
throughout the world.
this is when the game gets
Establish
serious.
contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
So dramatic.
New objective added.
Contact resistance in the black site region. Alright.
I'm keeping tabs on all our operations,
Ooh, we got
Commander.
an engineer.
Our people are standing by
I
for
salute
your
you both.
orders.
I never
You
had the
and your crew
cojones to
have
get
dealt
tapped.
another
It's really not that
serious
bad,
blow
to
to
be
the
honest.
aliens'
I thought it was going to be
efforts
much more
today,
painful than it was. I
Impressive
wasn't bothered
work.
by it. And on the wrist, I've heard is like a sensitive spot. It really didn't really bother me, honestly. I've got one on the upper part of both arms, one on my inner right arm, one on my inner left arm, one on my right wrist, and one on my upper left leg. See, those all sound like painful places, to be honest.
Now that we have more staff
See,
on
and
the
she can
engineering
do it,
team,
right?
we
You
can
got
start
this,
clearing out
Skyro.
space for new facilities, Commander.
Oh, Gary
We should
looks
keep
like he
looking
could
for
be
more
a
recruits,
jerk.
though. We'll need them to staff the facilities once they're built.
Oh, laboratory. Well, isn't that what we're doing? Isn't... Why is this... How long? Can I assign something? There we go. Get to work, Gary. For a second I saw this time, I was like, it is not 9:08, it's past that, and it is, it's 9:45. So let's... Wounded, who's still wounded? Shaken. What a sissy! Your name's Margarita, how you shaken? I don't actually remember this person. Oh, okay. Her name is Margarita. That's funny. I get why she's shaken. I'm still shaken. Kind of makes me feel like a little sis, but whatever. I understand, you know, wars, aliens, what do I know? I've never been in that kind of combat. got a lot of people now. Are you telling me that I really picked up a rookie named Raquel that's Portuguese? You messing with me, XCOM? Are you messing with me? I feel like we gotta change her name at least. Not that there's any heat, but that's just a weird coincidence. I don't like it. Got someone named Margarita. What if we name her Tequila? Nah, that's dumb. The two on the upper arm and the wrist weren't that bad. The only reason that one on the thigh sucked was because I was sitting in the chair for a while, so I started getting antsy. That's fair. One of my friends got his legs covered, and he streamed the session where they went into his knee pit, and like, dude, how are you not losing it? I mean, it's 2026 now, right? They've got like numbing agents, and they got stuff that they can rub on it to numb the skin, so it's not that bad. I didn't do that, but like, I think it's available now. So it's some of those sensitive areas, like the neck and stuff like that. Like, I don't think it's as bad as it could be. Now let's see. Typical. Oh, that's not bad. Oh, Teresa's a cool name. I knew a Teresa at DSW. I used to work there. One of my coworkers got his first tattoo on his hand. Ow, I was thinking about getting one in either the palm and then also on the back of my hand leading to the wrist one. That's ballsy, says Skyro. I agree. Is she? Oh, still rookie. Okay. Wait, what was the weapon upgrade? Weapon upgrade? No. If there's weapon upgrades available, it's not going to you. What about me? Weapon upgrade. Increase clip size. Boom. It can be replaced but not reused. Yeah, no, go ahead. Give me a bigger clip. Sorry, I'm being selfish with that one. It's going to me. Glad that nobody's died yet. That's nice.
We have a lead on the alien black site, but we'll have to rely on the local resistance to actually get us into the facility. We should try to make contact with their forces in the region as soon as possible.
I just couldn't convince myself.
It's the only way we're going to find out what's behind this so-called Avatar project.
It's weird too, though, because like even though it's a full-on commitment, and like once you get it, it's there and it's not going anywhere. Like I forget I have these, and I've never. Once I've picked something, I've never found myself regretting it. Like, I've never been like, oh, I wish I didn't get this. Like, I've never had an issue. I've, like, forgotten it's there and been like, oh, yeah, whatever. But, like, it's never... It's weird how tattoos work like that. Because they are a forever commitment, but eventually, like, yeah, what the fuck? Whatever. I almost said the F word there. I don't think I'm allowed to say that. But I'm honestly not sure what rules apply to me. My most recent one was a tribute one in honor of my mom. Oh, that's so sweet. Sorry to hear about your mother, but that's lovely. You probably gave it lots of thought. This one, this one, you still couldn't see it. The one on my cutting bone in my wrist, yes, I gave that one lots of thought. The two on my ankle, the dinosaurs, really,
you're not gonna believe this.
Now
we just picked up a signal from an emergency locator beacon.
Okay,
it's definitely one of ours,
but
from the original invasion. I know it sounds crazy, but if there's any chance some of our people could still be out there, I think we owe it to them to find out.
I think I know which mission this is, and if this is the mission I'm thinking of, this could be kind of valuable. I mean, you guys have seen me have played this game before, but only like the first like couple hours of it. But if I remember correctly, this mission would probably be pretty valuable, and we should head over there. But we're not going to do that mission yet today. I'm going to have to call it in a minute. My first one, that on my thigh, and the most recent one I did, the others were spur of the moment. Yeah, and they still land. Oh, look, income. We are an entire resistance to an alien force, and we only have $50 to our name. But we're going to get 150 soon. Look at us go. Let's back out of this. Let's see. I don't remember how to save this game, to be honest. I think it's automatic save, though. I can escape. I think. I don't remember. Ah, there we go. Save and exit. Accept. Oh, I love also too that it does use like one of our characters for the main login screen or whatever. I've got Courage the Cowardly Dog on my inner right bicep. Oh, that's cool. Me and my class were talking about Courage the Cowardly Dog the other day, Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, Ed, Ed and Eddie, all those like classic Cartoon Network shows. Because even though most of them are at least 10 or anywhere from 6 to 10 years younger than me, they all know the classics and appreciate them. Here, I'm gonna bounce this on just me for a second. There we go. All right, so you guys, nope, you won't hear the desktop audio now. You'll just hear me. Anywho, ooh, dude, I just met the guy that sang the song Brian on an episode of Billy and Mandy. What? Now I have to look that up and just become more. That's wild. I love the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy so much, so much. Oh yeah, my Pochita shirt. Yeah. Paige got me this. It's one of my favorite shirts ever. And also, she also got me this actually. I'll pick up, which is right next to one of my Dragon Balls. That's one of my favorite things. My little Pochita figurine. I actually, if you guys saw the picture I put on Instagram, I've got a lot of Chainsaw Man stuff. And I'm not some fair weather fan that just watches the anime and hopes season 2 comes out sooner rather than later. But I've actually been reading the manga, and I'm on book 14 at the moment, I think. No, 15. I finished 14. I'm on book 15. Which I know I'm still a little bit behind, but I'm only a handful of books behind. Anyways, was good seeing you, buddy. You're going to be streaming more. I am going to be. This is going to be the first of a more frequent schedule. Like I said, I'm in a very good place at work and in life and in situating and having moved and been into a place we're going to be at for a long while, and the puppies and the ferrets and so on and so forth. And I'm just been feeling a whole lot better lately, but need an outlet, need something to help occupy my time. So we're going to be streaming a bit more often. More often, like we're going to be streaming, which is already more often than not at all. I might be streaming again tomorrow during the day. I might be streaming again Friday as well. I probably won't have a set schedule. My schedule, although is light at work being a coach, it also sometimes has to be flexible, and I can go in and sometimes at a moment's notice or so on and so forth. I also travel a good bit now because of work. So with that being said, I will be streaming more. It will be hopefully just as, if not more frequent than before, maybe, and if less frequent than longer streams. But the point is, this is something I'm going to be trying to get back into, or I am getting back into on a regular basis as an outlet, as some fun, and to reconnect with the people that got me here. Because it is not lost on me that the people that supported me through this stream and supported me through WXW and Independence are the reason that I am enjoying the life that I am enjoying now. And I also feel like in some way or shape or form I owe you guys an explanation of why I'm not on social media as much anymore, why I've had to step out of the ring in the public eye, and so it's something maybe I don't, but I feel like I owe an explanation to, and would just generally like to share, because you guys have done so much for me over the years and the support, and it's been lovely. But yeah, I'm glad to hear that. You always worry. I always worry when you don't see people for a while, but I wanted to pry. Yeah. Oh man, you don't owe us nothing if you don't want to tell. No, I'm happy to. It's just, I don't want to make you guys sad, or not sad. It all ends up being a happy story in the end. Perseverance, whatever else. Sky the Dragon cheered. Thank you so much, Skyro. I appreciate that. Now I have to remember what cheers are, and I'm probably gonna have to update the little figurine, because although I was just looking in the right direction, that dude don't look like me no more. But yeah. But anywho, and like I said, this is the start of something more frequent, and it's not even necessarily to take the place of wrestling, because I am sure one day, shape and or form, I will be wrestling more frequently again. Not that I'm not wrestling now. I do wrestle every once in a while. It's just in-house to help get our guys ready or whatever else. I am in the ring every single day, and I'm honestly have a better gas tank and much better than I was before. But anyway, stories for another time. Thank you so much for everybody that popped in tonight. Thank you so much, Official Amy Saint, for dropping in and gifting and subscribing yourself to all those subs. Thank you so much, Skyro the Dragon. Thank you so much, Cruise Ship Gal. And I can't believe you're both in Maryland now. I mean, I know, obviously, Cruise Ship Gal, you were in Maryland to begin with, in Westminster that whole time. And then Skyro, welcome to going to PG County, and it's cool to hear that you ended up going to the Monster Factory and stuff. I'll have to ask Mimi. But anywho, thank you guys so much. I'm going to try to hop on tomorrow during the day. Again, it'll be a more appropriate time for our German viewers. And then I'm going to try to hop in on Friday as well. At the current moment, my class schedule is 8:30 to 10:30. So past 10:30 in the morning, besides certain things, having to do some quote unquote office work to keep things up to date, keep my students accountable, so on and so forth, I kind of have the days to myself. So we're going to be doing some daytime streams and so on and so forth, and still some evening streams like this as well. But tonight was just to really get my feet wet again, get back into it, feel it out. And honestly, I was nervous to do this because you never know what might happen, or I don't know, you never know if someone's like, where have you been? We supported you for this long, I didn't hear you, or so on and so forth. And I know that's weird, maybe even dumb, but I care, and I want to make sure everybody's happy, left whole, supported, so on and so forth. And you guys have done such an amazing job of supporting me and getting me to where I was. I want to make sure that I'm doing my due diligence. Nah, people missed you. That's very sweet to say. Today has been an interesting day of an outpouring of love from whether it's the stream or my guys at the PC today. So yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. This was a lovely time. I can't wait for Paige to get home to be like, hey, guess what happened? Guess how much fun I had. And yeah, thank you so much. Keep an eye on the Instagram account, my personal and or the Crown one. I'm going to try to be back tomorrow. If not, please don't hold it against me. I'll try again for Friday. But again, my schedule now is a little bit more hectic, and it's not like if I have to rush out and do something, it's because I decided to. It's because someone was like, hey, we kind of need you here, or hey, can you get eyes on this, or whatever else. So bear with me. But thank you guys so much for today. It was very nice, and it made me feel very, very appreciated. And you guys will never know how much that means to me and how much that helps in certain things. Later, bro. Stay awesome. Thanks to you. I meant to say thanks, you guys. You stay awesome as well. Thank you, Sky the Dragon. Thank you, Cruise Ship Gal. Thank you, Official Amy Saint. You guys have a lovely evening. And sorry if I might just end up having to put the camera right there so that when I look at you guys, I look at the chat. But then you guys are just going to see... What are you guys going to see? You're going to see a corner full of Funko Pops, a pee pad that is used by ferrets, and the closet of which my clothes are in and they live. So maybe just stick with this, and you guys have to deal with every once in a while me looking that away, more so than anything. But anyway, I'm going on a long tangent. Thank you very much. I had a lot of fun, and to be honest, even with me saying, oh, sorry for it's a short stream, it's still kind of like the average length of all my older streams, so whatever. Thanks, guys. I appreciate you guys so much. I love you so much. And above all else, I think I might close every stream with this. You never know how you affect another person. You never know the effect you could have on their day, their lives, or the lasting effects. So treat everybody with kindness. Treat everybody like they might be going through something, because you never knew what somebody might be going through. And take it from me, just because they got a smile on their face doesn't mean there isn't something behind those eyes. So, treat everybody with kindness. Let's bring everybody up, and let's make this world a better place. Thanks, guys.